We are going to need an elastic to work with the feet because it will be a lot of it, a ball and a weight. So grab yours. We are starting sitting on the floor with the feet in front. We are starting with warming up the foot because the feet are extremely important. We are going to thread the fingers through the toes, each and every one, and we're going to start with little ankle rotations. Just really work your ankle in the circular motion and reverse it. Really work that joint. Yes, excellent. Now go point, stretch your foot and flex it. And one more time, point, pull your toes out and flex it. And now you're going to stabilize the heel with the same hand, so it is left in my case, and the other one is going to rotate the forefoot, spiral it. So this is the action. This is extremely important, and this is what we're going to work on today. We are looking for the spiral of the forefoot. Let's do the same with the other foot. We're going to thread the fingers through the toes and rotate the ankle, warm up the joint, and reverse it. And we're going to stretch all the toes, find your point or plantar flexion, and flex it, dorsiflexion. I know, such a beautiful words. Excellent. Good. And now fixate the heel and spiral the forefoot. This spiral is extremely important. The spiral of the front of the foot. Now, we are going to grab the elastic band and place it on the tip of the big toes. This is how we are going to start. It is not the toe exercise. It is not only the foot exercise. The toes, all the toes, and the foot itself is connected to your body. And believe it or not, it is driving your body, it's controlling your body, especially the pelvic area. So we're starting with all the toes spread. Find a little stretch on that elastic band, and the main thing, concentrate on pressing the first tarsal down. This is the joint, and the tip of the toe down as well. So really feel your toes pressing firmly down. And we're going to start with lifting all the toes up without the big toe. The big toe stays pressing down. And we're going to fan out, starting from the pinky toe through the whole foot and down into the second. And let's do it again. The tension on the elastic is not too great. It's just a little bit in order for you to feel that work. So keep pressing the joint of the first toe down and the tip of the first toe down. And keep fanning all the other toes up. Really try to spread your toes. Spread your toes. You are try to lift the outside of the foot up. This is your pronation. Keep pushing the big toe down and fan all the other toes down. And go lift. It doesn't matter in which direction. Actually, it does. I'm fooling you. Let's try to, okay, I will tell you more. Let's try to go down with the pinky toe. Press the pinky toe down and feel something is activating in your glutes, in your butt. Then press the other toes. Feel the hamstrings, and then closer to the big toe, it will go into the belly. Yay, we found it. One more time. Now let's start from the second toe and the middle toe and into the pinky toes. Really feel how all the toes are pressing down and you feel the response in your pelvis. Now we're going to extend the feet long and fan all the toes out. Now sit up very tall. We are going to start working with the big toe only. We're going to curl it in like we're pressing down into the floor, and we're going to pull it out and curl it towards you. So all foot on all ankle is flexed. We are moving only the big toe, and go pull the big toe out and lift and curl it in a couple of times, and go and press the big toe only, pull it out and pull in one more time and out. Now if you cannot sit straight, you probably don't feel it. If your back is rounding, you probably don't feel much of the connection to your pelvis. In order to feel a lot of the connection to your pelvis, you have to lift out of your pelvis and find the natural arch in your back. So if you cannot sit straight with the straight legs, you don't have enough flexibility, then you may of course sit on the chair. The effect will be the same. So the main thing in this position is to sit up straight and lifting out of the pelvis. And now try to really find this position and play with your toes again. Push the big toe down. Now you're going to fan all other toes and pull the big toes in. Now you feel the response underneath you and in the belly. It makes you lift through the spine. It activates the muscles inside of the pelvis. And a couple more times. Pressing down and try to really find the response in the pelvis. It lifts you up. That's plenty. Now keep the big toes up and curl all the other toes and fan them all up. Curl all the other toes and spread and pull, especially the pinky toe has to go in very much. And again, go curl all other toes. Keep the big toes up and bring all the other toes in. And again, curl them out and pull them in. Now keep lifting out of your pelvis. We are going to press the big toes and we're going to pull with the big toes, stretch the rubber band and in. So it is sort of little circles we're drawing with the big toes. And feel the response in your body. Feel how your spine is becoming taller. Keep pushing the heels down and keep lifting out of your pelvis. Little circles. It is only big toes. This is 4. Reverse it. Stretch, curl out and lift. Stretch, curl out and lift 2 times. And out. And lift. And again, away. And lift. Now, relax a little bit. Feel something in your bottom. This is where it goes. Now, sit up tall again, stretch the strap, and start finding the rotation in the hip socket. Feel how the muscles underneath you are activating to open the legs to the external rotation and release it. And again, open up, lift even taller, and release. Open up, lift even taller, and release. 2 more times. And open, lift, 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 and release, and open, and release. Now open and bring the heels together. Now inhale, release everything. With the exhalation, push the heels into each other, down, and stretch the band. You will feel even more support and lift underneath you. Keep this position, keep the lift through the body, and curl the big toes and lift them up, and curl the big toes and lift them up. All the other toes are staying straight. 1 more time and curl in. Now all the other toes, curl, pull them back and curl, pull them back. Keep lifting out of your pelvis and go up. Last one and go. And now circles with big toe, down, stretch, in, and again, down. Never lose the stretch on the elastic band. In, down. Keep pushing the heels into each other. If you're doing everything correctly, your hamstrings and your bottoms are on fire now. And go reverse those. And go. And reach. Curl those big toes. And lift 2 times. And out. And lift. 1 more. And out. Grow taller, 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 taller. And lift. And let's get rid of this for a minute only. And stand up. Now, grab your toes and stand up on top of the toe. We'll do little towel curls. Now, it's not only foot exercise. You will feel it somewhere else. So, start with the right, and then the left, and then the right, and then the left, until you will curl all the towel underneath your foot. And do it a little bit faster and a little bit deeper. And feel how the belly is tensing up in order for you to be able to do it. There you go. It's all in there. Now, let's push it out. Push it out. Really curl the toes and push the toe. Curl and push, 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 and grow tall. Up. Feel the work inside of your body. Let's do it again. Start with the left now. In, right, left, right, left, right. Keep lifting the hip bones up. Keep feeling the activation in the belly. Keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. All the way in. Feel some work? I am. Keep going. And now push the towel out. Whew. That's awesome. Shake it off. Let's take the towels aside for now. And grab the ball. What we're going to do today, we are going to play with reformer order for the of the work. So we're starting with the footwork. We're placing the heels right into the wall, and the ball will go in line with the toes of the standing leg, and you will place the toes, since we found all of them, all 5 of them, in on top of the ball. So spread all the toes, lift yourself out and up from the standing leg, and make inhale with the exhalation. Find from the pinky into the big toe, push the ball down, and feel the lift and activation in the belly, and release. We'll do 8 of those. Lift and grow and lift. You're not transferring the weight. Your weight is in the middle, in your center, and down. A lot of big toe work. The more of the big toe, the more of the belly you will feel. And lift, full lift. And 3, 2 times. And lift, like you're pushing the floor away. Awesome. Now, in the middle of the foot, on the arch, curl the toes down and curl the heel down. So you're like hugging the ball. Inhale and push it down. Where do you feel it? Do it again. Do it a couple of times. And think, where do you feel it? It is not really the work for the working leg. It is a lot of work for the standing, for the stabilizing leg, and for your center. And if you do it correctly, you feel it in your inner thighs, in your belly, and you're starting to feel it in your hamstring, on the back of the leg. Keep going. Lift taller, 4, and 3, 2 times, and 2, 1 more. And while I'm doing all of that, I am pressing my arms down, so my back is also working. Now, move to your heel. Curl all the toes up, all of them, especially the pinky toe. Inhale, and push from the heel. And just analyze, where do you feel it? Where are you working from? If you do it correctly, you feel it in your hamstring, right underneath the butt, in the inner thigh. you feel tremendous stretch through the other leg, in the hip flexor of the leg. So it's a stretching exercise. Keep lifting, keep pressing the arms into the wall. Lifting, pressing the shoulders into the wall. 4, awesome. And 3, to left. And 2, last one. And now rolling through the foot, little massage. We deserve that, right? Keep going, just massage that foot without any transferring the weight. Keep yourself in the middle. I am all shaking inside, by the way, because it is a lot of work. It doesn't look like it, but it is a lot of work. Now, you're going to place the forefoot on the ball and send the heel down. Step into this foot and give yourself, it will be better if you will be really close to the wall. You're feeling great stretch in the Achilles tendon. It is so awesome. Lift yourself up and out of it. Roll the ball from right to left. Find more to stretch on the back of your leg. Awesome. Let's go to the other side. Heel of the right into the wall. Find your back on the wall. Now, for this one, external rotation of the arms and just the same. Press your arms into the wall. Your toe, working toe, is pretty much in line with the standing toe. And go, press your arms in and push the big toe in. It might feel, of course, a little bit different on the other side, because we know we have right and left, right? And it's not necessarily the same. Now, what you really have to make sure that your hips are staying on the wall. And each time you're pressing down into the ball, you're using all 5 toes. Each time you're pressing down, you really feel it in the belly. You feel it through in each and every part of your spine, because this is how we are made. Everything is connected. 2, last one. Whew, that is awesome. Even taller, even taller. Excellent. Let's go to the middle of the foot. Relax all the toes down like you're curling, you're hugging the ball with the foot. And press it down. Lift. And again, press and lift. And press and lift. And press and lift. Keep going. Lift. And feel it in the inner thighs. And hamstring a little bit, outer thighs. And up. Good. And one more to go. And lift. Let's go to the heel. Curl the toes up. And now it is hamstrings and the back of the leg. Feel your connections. Plug your leg into the hip circuit and lift. Lift. Awesome. Oops, I didn't do the arms. I forgot about it. I hope you didn't. And keep going. Heel press. Heel press. It's your hamstring. Lift. And lift. Couple of times. Last one. And now roll through the foot. Roll. Back and forth. Awesome. Excellent. Keep standing and growing tall. Now, the toes on the ball and the heel into the wall. Stretching the heel again. Put your body weight into the left heel and allow that heel to stretch. And roll into the outside, inside. Oh, that's beautiful. And let's release it and let it go. Grab your balls. Didn't mean it. No, I did. Insert it between your knees and heels into the wall. Now, feel your foot. Feel all the distribution. Transfer the weight to the left, transfer the weight to the right. Find yourself standing in the middle. Now, we're going to find our shoulder blades. We are going to send the blades down, pull the neck out, lift the arms up to the center, and hands together, glue them together. Now, reach the arms up and try to find arms on the wall and lower them down. While the arms are going up, you're squeezing the ball with your center, you're pulling the ribcage into the wall. And let's continue. Another 4 times. And go 3 times. Shoulder blades are pressed into the wall. The elbows are straight. 2, one more. And 1. Stay there. Drop the blades down, pull the neck out, separate the hands. And big snow angel, hands facing away from the wall. You're pressing the arms into the wall, stop at the shoulder level. And rotate the palms into the wall, press, pull the blades together. Rotate the palms away from the wall, send the blades down, lift the collarbones up and press. And again, palms in, palms away, and you feel a lot of work inside of your body, a lot of work in between the shoulder blades. And 3, 2 more, and 2 last one, and center. Now, palms away from the wall, and you're going to bring the arms up again, thumb and index together, and again, blades into the spine, press the elbows into the wall, squeeze that ball between your legs, and deepen it. Ribs into the wall, neck out, shoulders down. Continue, 4, and 3, keep pushing that wall away with your elbows, opening your chest. 1 more, center, separate that diamond, keep the arms on the wall, and find the diamond again, 4 times. Separate, grow tall, and find the diamond. 2 times, out, and lift, last one, and out. Stay, elbows to the sides, and now, 90 degrees in the elbows, you're going to rotate the forearm away, keep your shoulder blades down, do not allow them to go up to the ears. Drop them lower to bring the arms back, and center, and keep squeezing that ball all the time. Tremendous work through the whole body. I'm all shaking, I hope you too. Last one, stay deep in the ribcage now, into the wall, and reach to the front. Shoulder blades go away from the spine, blades go into the spine, push the elbows into the wall, deepen the ribcage, grow taller, and reach to the front. Shoulder blades never leave the wall. They are working a lot. The whole body is working, especially big toe, isn't it? Are you pressing it down? You should. The more you press the big toe down, the more you will spiral the forefoot and really feel that tripod on your foot. This is how you stand. You have 2 points on the big toe and pinky toe, and another point on the heel. This is your tripod. This is what is holding you up. If you feel all 3 points, you'll feel the whole center. Whew, that's a lot of work. Let's get rid of the ball and place it away. So now we're standing tall, and we'll proceed. I don't know where my elastic went. We'll proceed with a little footwork. Now we are 1.5 feet away from the wall, and let's make feet parallel. Now really feel your foot. Remember that those exercises with elastic. Spiral the foot in, find the joint of the big toe, find the hamstrings, and pull yourself up, 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 and roll through the foot. Really feel each and every spot of the foot, and again, point, going out, and we'll reverse it right away. We're going to go tippy toes and down. The heels can be apart right now. Actually, I want you to have the heels apart at this point. This is more parallel position. Make sure you're plugging your legs into the hip sockets and up. Now external. Find a hug underneath your pelvis and slightly external rotate your legs. Push the heels into each other. They never leave each other, especially when you go on the tippy toes. Spread your toes and pull yourself up, roll through the foot. Reverse it, lift. And of course, we'll do all these exercises. We are keeping the body into the wall. The wall is your reference. All the body parts into the wall. So always you are checking yourself. One more time. And down, in, and up, and down with the feet. And relax. Shake it off. Reach for your toe. And let's go for the hundreds. We're going to have a slight external rotation. Very slight. More heels together. And now, plug the shoulder blades into your back. Lift the arms up. Big inhale. And exhale, you're going to plug your shoulder blades even deeper, pull the neck out, and curl your spine to the front. Belly button goes in and up, and send the arms towards your body, a little bit closer. Start bumping the hundreds. Keep pushing the heels into each other. Keep spreading the toes on the ground. Keep pushing the ground away from your toes and pump. Inhale, nose. Exhale, belly button into the wall and up. Deepen those ribs in. Inhale, nose. And stretch your spine up and deepen the diaphragm. Inhale. And exhale, deepen it in. One more time. A lot of work. You found your center, now use it. And in now, bend the knees. Keep pumping above the knees. And let's go on the tippy toes. Keep pumping. Inhale, nose. Bigger pumps. Exhale, more deepening. Inhale, nose. Push the floor from the big toes. Push the heels into each other. Big inhale. Exhale, deepen. Inhale. Exhale, deepen. Work that foot. Work your body more. 2 times. And shaking. And then the last one. And heels down. And roll up. And parallel position of the feet. And roll down. Peel the spine up. Inhale. And heel outside of the foot. Roll up. Find your big toe in the end. Deepen your center. Grow tall and dive down. This is not the arm exercise. This is the spinal exercise. This is the spinal flexion underneath your butt. Push those toes in. Find your big toe in the end. 2 times. Dive down. And lift up, up, up. Last one. Dive down. Now you're going to stay here. Bend the knees and pelvis goes flush with the wall. Stay here. And you're going to bring your body up and stretch, lift. Keep this position and side to side. Grow tall and side. Stretch through the left. Center, ribs in. Up through the right. Into the left. Stretch to bring yourself to the center. Keep going 2 more. And to the side. Work your center to hold you into the wall. Up and over. And let me remind you, we are not tucking our pelvises. It stays in the neutral position. We're trying to keep the arms on the wall to exclude any possible rotation. And let's release and relax. Now, we are going to find the parallel position with the feet, and we're going to go as low as possible, sitting on the chair to find our twists. Stay there, plug your legs into your hip socket, push the foot down firmly, especially the big toe. Activate your center, activate the hamstrings. The toe will go up, grow tall, and spiral your left side of the wall, but keep reaching up, up, up through the right and center. Spiral your right side of the wall and center. Keep pushing the feet down. We found them. Now there are no excuses to use them. Push that big toe. Lift those arches up. Keep going. Keep feeling the pinky toe. Keep feeling the heel. Keep going. A lot of work underneath you and inside of you. And one more spiral. And in. One more spiral. And in. And continue going down all the way to the ground. And find your elastics again. We are going to go for the frogs and short spinal massage. So the elastic will go on your big toes again, on the top, the heels together, feet down, grow. Now, roll yourself down with control. Keep feeling your hammies, keep feeling the push of the foot down. Very slowly. This is the same wall, right? But it is in the horizontal plane. So treat it as such. You're going to deepen the belly, hover the diamond off without tucking pelvis, press the arms down. Now, in and place it down. And again, as you were pressing into the wall, push your arms down into the floor now. and press the shoulders. Find that belly, hover the diamond off. Keep pushing the heels, keep stretching, finding the wrapping sensation. Stretching the elastic wrapping sensation underneath your butt. 2 more. Hover the diamond off the floor. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Feel that? Good morning, abs. Last one. And again, hover, hold it, hold it, hold it. And guess what? We're going up to 90 degrees. Feel your hamstring connection and press the legs away. And press the arms. Send the legs up and over. Knees to your forehead. Roll the spine, stretch your knees. Find your legs close to your body. And roll, bend the knees. Heels into the bottom. Find your hamstrings. Push the heels into each other. Stretch the legs out. And again, up and over. Into the forehead. Pull the belly away and roll down with control, with control. This is another version. And now let's reverse it. We're going to pull the knees in. Tails up. Extend the legs. Roll down. And one more time. Bend the knees. And tails up. Press up. Roll down. Now, we are going to take that elastic from your feet and let's put it away. Inhale. We're going to keep this 90 degree in the hip and in the elbow for the coordination. Extend everything out into the beautiful 100 position. Open the legs, close the legs, deepen the knees, and now we're going to make sure we are pressing the shoulders, pressing the elbows, and keeping them there. And now extend, work those arms pressing down. Oh, collapse, deepen, and try to curl higher. Extend. The hands can be extended or in the fists like mine. Last one. And out, open, close, and in. I'm pretending I'm on the reformer. In, and let's curl up. And work a little bit with the weights for the little rowing section. Let's do rowing 3, 4, 5, 6. As you noticed, I'm putting the elastic on your toes again in order for me to work more with my body. So bending the elbows into the wall, reaching up through the spine, out of my pelvis, trying to keep in the ribs on the wall, and pushing the heels down and keep curling all the toes in. Extend the arms into the high diagonal. Press them down, stretch that bend with your toes. Find the support and lift from underneath. Lift the arms up all the way. Ribs in to grow taller. And let's do 4 of those. Bend the elbows a little bit fast. Inhale up. And down. And up. And grow. Bend the elbows. And inhale up. And grow. And lift. And grow taller, 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 taller. Bend the elbows. 2 more. And inhale up. And lower. Lift through the body. Work that center. Work that bottom underneath you. And bend the elbows. Last one. Inhale up. And down. And lift. Stretch that. Bend with your toes. Using your bottoms. And center. Now, weights on the ground. You're going to send the belly button in and up. Even more work. Stretch the bend. Reach. Slide your hands underneath your heels. And roll up. Keep the arms in front of you. Grow taller for the body. Find your back to bring the arms up. And big circle, even taller. Bend the elbows. Hands by your body. And dive. Now, try to extend the knees 100% so the knees can go off and go underneath your knees. Pull the belly in a position. Roll up together with the arms. The back is lifting your arms up. Big circle. And 2 more, a little bit faster. And dive. And roll up, find your back. And lift. And bend it. Last one. And dive. and pull back, grow taller, lift up, and center. How do you like this? It helps me so much more to find what I need to find. Cross-legged position. Doesn't matter how you sit, as long as you sit on top of your sit bones and the legs are free. You're going to bring the arms in front and rotate, palms facing each other, relax your elbows, plug your shoulder blades in and open up. It's a hug. Inhale. I'm doing this order on purpose. I want you to find your hug first, and then we'll go for the shaving. Deep in the rib cage. Inhale, shoulder blades to spine. Exhale, grow taller. Open those shoulder blades away from the spine. One more. Elbows are staying up. And exhale. Now, you will extend the elbows long to the front. Bring the arms up and bend the elbows, bringing your weights into the wall. Now, remember that pressing sensation of the elbows into the wall. Find those muscles between the blades. Hold this position. Switch your legs. Inhale. Now, from here, plug your shoulders down, grow tall, and extend the arms up and pull the ribs into the wall. Stretch yourself up, 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 up. And release. And again, weights are pushing into each other. Grow taller. Pull yourself taller, like you're pulling yourself out of this wall. And in 2 more times. And again, out. Deepen those ribs. In. Last one. And again, yes, I'm doing it into the wall because I want to have more reference, more stretch, more pull, more work, in other words. And release. And let's take the weights off right now. And grab the balls for the little, actually, you know what? We do need the weights. Keep them in reachable positions on the side. The ball will go between your feet. You're laying down on the belly. Flex your feet. The ball is between your ankles. And relax. Now, for this one, the hands are close to your shoulders. Plug your shoulder blades in. The forehead is down. We're going to find a squeeze on the ball. And with this squeeze, especially the side of the big toe, you're squeezing into the ball with it. You feel the lift underneath you. Now, lift the rib cage off and elongate the collarbones. You're levitating above the ground. Plug your shoulder blades, elongate, 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 and relax. Did you feel your hamstrings? And again, squeeze that ball, lift the pelvis, rib cage off, elongate through the collarbones. Burn the hamstrings, and slowly go down. 2 more. The ball, the belly, the ribs, the shoulders, collarbones, reach, 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 reach. And 1 more to go. And again, the pelvis, the ribs, elongate. Beautiful. And center. Now we do need the weights. Reach for them. The palms are up, arms alongside the body. We are extending the legs now, pointing the feet, but squeezing the ball with the heels now. Now, plug your shoulder blades in and press into the ball and lift the arms up. And now, lower, ribs in, lift, lower, reach and lift, lower, collarbones reaching, pelvis is working, everything is working. Lift, love your Pilates, lift. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Lift. Rotate. Lower. Open the arms to the sides. Same story. Lift up. Pull the blades to spine. And close. Bring it to the front all the way. And close it. Find it above your pelvis if you can. It is hard for me. In. Probably you can do it. And lift 2 times. Walk your back, pull the neck out. Last one. And lift. And lift the weights alone. Sit down, back, relax in the child's pose. Whew. That was a bit of the work, right? Roll the spine up. Who is coming next? Of course, the backstroke. Swimming in the ocean. Pretty much, but upside down. Grab your weights or not. Grow tall, lay down. Legs tabletop. And diamond. Connect your shoulder blades. Curl your spine up. And inhale, hold your breath, open the arms and the legs, reach into the wall. Exhale, come in. Again, inhale. Exhale, deepen that belly. In. Inhale. Hold your breath. Deepen more. And last one. Inhale. Hold it. Lift and center. And palms by your sides. The legs are staying at 90 degrees. Inhale, let's press up into the teaser. And up. Keep your legs where they are. Roll back. Press up 3 times. Roll back. One more. Up. Leg arm circles. Go 1, press up. Deepen that belly. 2, pull the legs up. And 3, reverse. 1, 2, 3. Lay down. Everything goes down. Inhale. Exhale. Press up. Weights higher. Plug your shoulder blades in. Leg circles. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2. One more. And beautiful. Roll back. Elongate. Woo, wonderful. Roll up. Weights go away. We are going for short box series. So now find your elastics again, because it's going to really help you. Place it on the big toes, heels into the wall, big toes into the wall. Sorry, I'm yelling. So you're making sure you're doing it. Parallel. Toes are looking straight up. And make sure you're pressing the tip of the big toe in. The ball goes on your belly. Hands on the ball, shoulder blades plugged. Lift through the spine, stretch the strap, stretch that elastic with your butt. Up you go, and over the ball, wrap your spine around. Inhale, and roll back. We'll do 4. Push the big toe into the wall to help you to lift. Inhale, up and back. And big toe push. See, it's a big helper. And over. And up and back. Big toe push. In you go. Gotta go a little bit closer. Try to not to lift the heels off the wall. Now, heels, big toes, pull the spine up. That's much better. And again, up and back. Number 5. Lift, curl into the center. Ball between your hands. Grow tall. And elongate. And hinge back. Up and back. Keep your ribs in. Apply the squeeze into the ball. Deepening the ribs. Elongating. And go back to the center. Big toe press into the wall. Heels press into the floor. Inhale. Elongate. Lift. 2 more times. Grow tall. Ribs. Spine. 3. 2 more. And up and back. Elongate. 1 more. Up and back. Do not use your hip flexors. Use the lift. Hamstrings are working, not the legs. And spiral. Elongate. Hinge back. Out of your pelvis. Push those heels down. Press those toes in. Center. Twist. Go back. Elongate. Weight that positional hip. Now, pay attention. Twist. We're going for the magic wand.
The ball is in your right hand. Reach back. And pull back. Lift. Center. Other side. Twist and lift. Go back. In the left. Reach away. Hello. In you go. And up you go. In. Wonderful. Let's get rid of the strap. But we always feel it in there. And go for the little tree. Sit up on top of your sit bones, lift out of your seat, and extend the knee 3 times up. 1. Everything is relaxed. Now we're chilling. 3. Climb up to the ankle. Inhale, lift. Find your scoop. Find your head in your shin. Inhale, lift to roll back. Bring the leg to 90. Plug it down, grow the roots. Push the big toe of the left down and climb down. All the way down. Exhale, lift up. Big toe helps you a lot. In, in, in. Inhale. On top of your sit bones, lift. Exhale, head into the shin. And, let's go closer. Lift and up to 90, roll down. All the way down. Inhale, no tension, complete relaxation. Lift up, use the core. Oops, I didn't do it correctly while talking to you. Gotta push that heel down, gotta spiral the foot and push the toe. And on top of the sit bone, let's do it again. That's my punishment. Go down. Heel down, toe into the wall. Lift up. Almost. And stay there. Now, find your sit bone, find your heel, head. Now, lift flat back. Up, 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 up. Keep your back flat. Bend the elbows and pull your leg into your body. Plug it in, plug it down. And hold it. Ta-da. And release it. Let it go. Other side. Underneath the knee and 3 extensions. 1. Relaxed. Keep yourself tall. 3. Climb up the tree. Plug the tree down. Elongate and head into the shin. Lift to go to 90. Don't lose the contact of the heel and the big toe on the other side. Climb down the tree. Lay down. Inhale. And exhale. Plug your tree. Go up. All the way up. On top of your sit bones. Up and over. Lift, center, climb down. Elongate with control. Climb up. Push that right heel down. Toe. Up. 2 more, guys. Center. Pull the belly in and up. Climb down. Keep that left hip anchored. Push the heel and toe. Or heel either toe. Yes, it is hard. Nothing is easy in life. And going down, right? We are going towards better all the time. Inhale, climb up. There you go. Center, on top of your sit bones. Find your stretch. And pull the leg into your body. Closer, closer, up and in. And release. Now, little exercise called diva pose. We do need the ball. Sit up tall on top of your sit bones. We are going to put the ball aside for now. Arms to the back, find your blades. And drop your knees to one side. Center, drop your knees to the other side. Center, drop the knees. In order for you not to go to the front, you got to plug that leg into the hip socket. So really find your plug-ins. Leg into the hip socket. Now, right external rotation. Left internal rotation. Find that stretch. Now, find the shin of the left is parallel with the right leg. And lift the hip, drop it down. Lift the hip, drop it down. Last one, lift, drop it down. Grab your ball, insert it underneath the knee. Lift out of your pelvis. This leg is relaxed. Inhale, lift, and pull the leg into the hip socket. Press into the ball. Leg into the hip socket, press into the ball. You are sitting. Try to put more weight into that left hip, ground it. And in, lift, and in. The bone in and down, 2 more times. In and down, really feel your leg is going back into the hip socket. And lift, the back is very flat. That's why the arms are behind. And release it. Other side, underneath another knee. And go, press that other leg down and pull it exactly into the butt. But do not squeeze the butt, keep lifting yourself out of it. And go. And in, 2 more. And in, last one. And in, go, center. Find the other side. Internal rotation on the right, external on the left. Plug your leg into the hip socket, lift out of your sit, and press in and down, in and down, in and down, in and down. Couple more times. In and down, last one. In and down, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift it, other side. Grow tall, and press other one. And 2. Keep lifting, and up. And last one, center. Oof, grow tall, shake it off. Now, in order to release that, let's go on the knees. Tuck the toes under, we're approximately half a foot off the wall. Hands into the wall, pushing away. All the toes down, feel that big toe. Lift through the spine, push the toes down, push the hands down, drop the blade in, lift through the spine, send your collarbones up, 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 release. Couple more times. Toes press, shoulder blades down, and lift that pelvis. Lift those collarbones. Deepen the ribcage in, up, 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 up. 1 more. And again, big toe press. Inner thighs are working like crazy. Lower abs are working. A lift, elongate, 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 and climb the arms up. Big circle. Find your heels. Keep lifting your weight. Find your blades. Squeeze them. Lift higher, higher, higher. Elongate, stretch, and release it down on your bottoms. Back into the wall. Ball underneath your feet for the little stomach massage serious. Don't we love them? Heels together. Lift, curl, ribs into the wall. Arms are nice and relaxed and connected. Lift, belly in. That will bring the ball in with the big toe. Out into the heels. Flex, point, in, out, flex, point. Big toe reach. Find the ball with the big toe. Out, flex, point, in. 2 more times. Point, lift out of your seat. 1 more. No tension in the hands. And grow tall. Arms up. Find the diamond. Put the crown on your head. You deserve it. And grow taller. In. Extension, flex, lift, point. Push those heels down. Work those hamstrings. And flex. And point. Pull under. And out. Flex. And point. Keep those heels together. 2 times. And grow taller. Last one. In. And grow taller. And grow lift. Wonderful. You know what's next? Knee stretches. Of course. We are going to place the ball underneath the knees. Legs are together. Find your hands underneath your shoulders. Relax. Find your cats and dogs to start with. Let's place the toes down and push them into the ground. So knees are slightly pressing into the ball. Now curl the pelvis under and extend the pelvis. And curl the pelvis. My upper body does not move. It is only my lower spine. I'm curling my tail. Now keep the tail curled. Take the toes off. And with that tail, bring the ball in between your hands. And out. And in between your hands. And out. And tail does it for you, not the knees. There is no weight in your joints at all. All the weight is in the belly. Scoop and scoop. Keep those big toes together, heels together. In 2 more times. 1 more. In. Find your flat back and continue. In, open that pelvis. No weight in the limbs. All the weight is in the belly. In, widen that pelvis. Find that hip stretch. 2 more. In, keep yourself connected. 1 more. In. Now, tuck the toes under. Transfer the weight over to your toes. The ball goes closer to the ankle joint. And, oh no, knees off. Knees will go down, hands underneath the shoulders. Relax your necks. Again, cats and dogs. And exhale, curl that tail under. Take the knees off. And with your tail between the arms. 1, 2, deeper. Into your nose. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. And down we go. Into the bottoms. Whew. Wonderful. Let's stretch the hip flexor again. Ball underneath your feet. Into the wall. Lay down comfortably and say, wow, that feels great, isn't it? Palms down by your sides, relax the necks, relax the shoulders. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, find everything we're working on. The foot, the big toe. Activate underneath your bottom. Reach your knees, elongate, and heels into the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and roll the spine down. That was parallel position. Release the pelvis, find your external. Heels together. Big toes are hugging the ball. Inhale. Exhale. Press the arms, shoulders, deepen the ribs. Reach out of the knees. Elongate through the spine. And go with the little curls. And go in 1, 2, 3, 4. Work that hamstrings. Do not squeeze the butt. Roll the spine down. Roll it. Roll it. Beautiful. Now, fun part. We are going for the running. Wonderful. First, let's go flex and pull all the toes in. Keep your balance. No shaking. Only I'm allowed to shake. And point. Big toe wraps around the ball. And flex. Keep your center. Keep your square. Point. And flex. All the toes in. Feel your feet. Spiral in the foot. Reach for the big toe. 1 more. And out. Heels. Toes. Now you're going to bend the left leg. Sorry, that's the left. Right and left. Blondie jokes. And switch. And now run. And go. Plug in the bone into the hip. Nothing is moving. Feel your foot. Feel your leg plug in into the pelvis. Keep pressing the arms down. Arms over the head. It's the same position like in the beginning, right? But now we're laying down. Run your feet. Work that all out. And center. Wonderful. Stretch. Now, grab the ball with your feet. And yes, you are going to send the legs over with the arms overhead. Stretch it. Flex it. Roll down. Find your teaser. Elongate. And roll down. Over. Roll down. Keep that scoop. Find your teaser. Elongate. 1 more. And on this note,